Ah, every day it's a mess. Every single day. Oh shit, that scared me. I'm trying to, every once in a while I run my heater just to see if it still works. And it made a big loud popping noise. So I'll shut that off. I'm trying to get organized here. It's very difficult. This needs to get out of the way. This is my 5 amps. My refrigerator is set at 5 amps. That seems pretty low. That's it?
Around for a little bit. We'll be back in a little bit.
Alrighty, I'm just making a mess over here.
I'm gonna go this moment.
Turn the water a bit down here.
I don't know what works it now, right now. Everything's a mess.
Does it work right now?
Here's a light right here.
Does
See
the
it?
other one?
Look, look.
God, you gonna sleep over there? Is that your bed?
That actually looks kind of cozy.
It's gonna get
You're not
cozy.
sleeping in your truck.
One day, we'll all sleep in here probably when it's raining out and we're camping. And it's organized and clean.
And you're gonna have bathroom and a shower over there.
Right here?
Yes.
That's a small space.
You're a
Yeah.
small person. It'll be just fine.
Yes. I mean, you can't have a big
But
bathroom
what's
over
going
here.
to be on that side?
Well, you can poop outside, like
This
all
is
it.
electrical stuff, so there is power
So,
inside.
like, they're going to make a bathroom under here?
No, you're gonna poop in a bag and then
But I'm the one sleeping
You make it sound so
under here.
bad.
it's gonna look like a normal toilet, but you
And
don't
all it's going to
flush.
be on top
I
of
heard
me.
all. They couldn't
And all
have
it's going to be on top of me.
Yes, you don't flush. You're gonna poop in a bag and then you throw away the bag.
Wait, where are you sleeping, Mark?
Probably on the ground. All right, let's see if I zap
Why
myself.
did you do that?
I don't
Come on,
know
let's
half
go.
the reason why I
Let's
do
go.
anything. I just
Ciao.
break things up. Ciao. Okay. And the cooler. The cooler does not work, which means I probably have the polarity mixed up. cooler is working. Sweet. So I use the lever nuts, and then I use electrical tape to just alleviate any pressure that might go on it. And later on I'll actually tape over this as well, but for now I could just something so that when their wires are pulling, it's not going to rip these off, which should be fine. But that's my cooler. My cooler kept getting unplugged because it was using this mechanism here, which never stayed together. It always, like, you bump into it, it starts to come undone just enough to not work. So this is trash. At least this part's trash. I might use this to make a 12-volt DC input. I don't know. Let's see if I can make this toss. I doubt it. Ready, set, go. Oh, nothing. Anyways, I have no idea what you guys can even see because it's my electrical bull crap right here. Of course, I have no real good place to put my phone. I don't know. Maybe you can see, maybe not. Oh, what a pain. All right, so my cooler. What I should do is label all this good stuff. Not to mention, tighten that up. I do have labels somewhere, just never used them. Okay. This mess. Look at this mess. That needs to be taped. This is my Webasto heater control knob, and it's got all these lever nuts here. So I'm just gonna, again, just to alleviate pressure, is just tape around this part for now, real tight, and trust that these lever nuts are gonna stay pretty secure for now. But yeah, I gotta mount this thing eventually. I might even have to take these off to get it. Well, I need to organize all these wires. When I put this together, I didn't have any clue where I was going to put the knobs or anything like that, so everything is just everywhere, and that is the problem that everybody talks about. Like, hey, label your wires, you know? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll label them. I'll get to it. And every single day, I'm going to show you my van here. Hold on. I don't know who's watching or if anybody, but look, every single day my van turns into a nightmare. And then I wake up, like, there's just stuff everywhere. And then I make it livable before I fall asleep at night. That's what I do. It's like pretty crazy. But yeah, today's goal is to just work on some of this electric, maybe fix my bed so it doesn't fall. Let's get back to square one here. Okay, this thing, these two things right here, let me show you these. These are Cool Gear PD, USB-C PD outlets. So it's 100 watts, which is hard to find. And so 100 watts, so you just plug in USB-C and you get 100 watts of power, which is nice because you can power a laptop and all that. So eventually I'll mount these, plug in some USB-C here to make a nice elegant wall mount eventually. But again, I've got the issue of these lev nuts. I trust them pretty well. They've been working great, but I'm more interested in alleviating some of the pressure because I'm moving stuff around a lot. I'm starting to put walls up. I'm starting to put ceilings up. So I need everything to be really secure because once it's mounted, the wall's in place, it's gonna be really hard to troubleshoot anything. So that's what I'm getting ready for. And these, I don't like them, but I need to find a place to mount these temporarily. In fact, There's 3 of them right here. Why do I have? Oh, no. Sorry. These 2 are only 15 watt outputs, these 2 here. So these are the cheaper ones. It's probably 35, 40 bucks each. But I have 3 other ones that are 100 watts. So these 2 are kind of more of those like keep things plugged in that can be long term, etc. So that's what these are. So let me see where that goes. Yeah, I've got to utilize the labels. So I'll be honest, I might. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those wires yet. I forget what even my goal was for today because I got into so much crap. Let's see. This thing. I'm sure some of you have anxiety right now. Let me show you this. The reason that this is not plugged in is because I was testing out to see if, all right, if I plug in the positive only and I actually put the negative of the other end to the chassis, I don't need to run wires across my van, and it worked. So I never plugged this in. So it was just a test. But look at how many, I got 3 things connected to this one screw with a 25 amp fuse in there. I don't want to do that, but I'm going to run out of spaces if I don't do something. I did find ways to route it using the lev nuts further down the line instead of on the bus bar here, the DC bus bar. So I might just rearrange some of that, which I've been doing. I know it looks like a mess, but I've already cleaned up quite a bit. Hard to believe, really hard to believe. Like the switch system here. Okay, that's the 100 watt one.